Hello and welcome back. This is part 2 of the series where I stripped down some vintage drills because I want the outer casings for some robot faces I'm making as an art project. So today we're on the Wolf 3/8 heavy duty drill, and it's a much bigger substantial drill than the last two off my last video. I've already started taking the bolts out in earnest. These seem to be an Allen headed bolt as well, with the last ones were earlier drills. They were cheese head screws. Anyway, that's the top off. Same thing again, pretty gungy, and I've got the same problem. I don't know how to get the chuck off. They seem to be a press fit, these early chucks, so I'll have to cut that off again. Right, what have we got? Yep. These all seem to be following the same basic design, don't they? That one's got a cast aluminium fan on it. Put the camera down, Chris. That's that. Bit fancier than the last ones. What's that there? Let's have a quick look inside. It's a switch assembler. It's a good switch, that, isn't it? And again the field tiles, which need to come out again. So they're following a pretty similar design, these. There's not much to them really. It's actually making for some quite... I've virtually got all the gubbins out now. These seem a bit troublesome to get out. They were the old bushes used to sit in. I think I'll punch them out. I knew they'd come in handy. I picked this up ages ago. It's actually a worktop holding down bolt. You pull two pieces of worktop together. I just found it on the floor on building site. Now, to use it as a rammer to whack that other one out. That's the plan anyway. It says, hey, it works. Ow, just banged my bloody head. Yep, there you go. That's one out. Need to get the other one out. There we go. Voila! I can't believe I actually come up with an idea that works. Amazing. And that's that stripped down. I've only got the same bloody problem again as with all the other drills. I can't get the chuck off. There's absolutely no way of getting that off. They seem to be a press fit, all these early ones. That's upsetting. So it's off with the grinder again. Same thing again, I've got to get a chuck off with the angle grinder. There's a bit of a theme here, isn't there? Well, you're not going to believe this. I just thought I'd spin it round So get the final cut, and look what's happened. It's decided to come off itself. There must have been a heat build up, and that's it. And that's helped it to come off. So there you go. At least I know these things come on and off now. So I should tap out. Yep. Yuck. Well, there's a stripped out skeletal remains of this one. Reasonable clean. I'm going to dip them in a hot tank of some description, I don't know yet. I'll have to go on the internet and have a look at that just to get the final degrease. But you see again, you can see the basic face forming. A little bit more work on this one. That's that one done. Right, so look at this chap. Back to slot screws. Back in time again. Troublesome, that one. This one seems to have a steel cover inspection plate on it. Lots of cut in these slots of these screws. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, that was going to happen. There we go. So it all seems to have I think this might be a Black & Decker. This, it's got the same kind of pattern switch. There's no marking on it. Well, it's long gone. I suspect this is a Black & Decker, this one. Nothing stamped on it. No, nothing stamped on the inside, but yeah. I think this is a Black & Decker. Anyway. It's irrelevant, isn't it? Anyway. Get the top off. Bloody loads of crud there. Just got a crack there. Or does it affect it? As it may only be using one side. I'll cut the jewel right down the middle. Well, if it's a silhouette, I think this one. That's the plan anyway. I don't know where to get these ideas from, me. Seem to pop in my head. Plus I need to see a psychiatrist. promise you I'll make some more interesting videos than these. Like I said, I was just bored at home, so I just thought I'd do it, just to keep my mind busy. Probably no surprises what's inside here. Yep, pretty much the standard again. Standard ickiness. It's always interesting to see inside these things, isn't it? Right. Be careful with this because it's got a big crack in it. I don't want to make it any worse. Although, like I said, I might not be using it though. So, but even so, you've got to try and maintain these things, haven't you? It's been a few years since this has been off, if ever. Oh, that's a tough one. Pliers. Pliers. Oops. Pliers. Yep. Pliers. Nope, it's not for coming off. We'll have to investigate that. Why are you not coming off? To look in that plate. Well, taking another plate off didn't reveal anything. I think it's just a matter of brute force and ignorance. That's a tool for the job. Oh yeah. It's coming. You're just into a bearing at the bottom. Getting fancy now, bearings. Same pressed fan as the other Black & Decker jewel, so I reckon it must be a Black & Decker. Into the trash for that. Same again, stripped out them. Oh, too big. There's not really that much to stripping these out really, it's turned out quite easier than I expected. Got the wires again. Getting quite quick at it now, I know what I'm doing. He says, famous last words. Famous last words indeed. This is a bit tricky to get out, this one. For some reason. Come on, upwards and onwards. Just punch it out. Are you glad I'm not servicing your drill? That's a snug fit, this one. That was very snug. There you go again. That's that gone. Ooh, look at that lovely copper there. No, I can't bother getting it out. Life's too short. That's the inside of the casing, stripped out near enough. Not much to it, is there? Now we're over. Back to the obligatory chuck again. Let's see if I can clamp it up and somehow unthread it. Well, we're back to the obligatory chuck removal. I can't get much purchase in the vise. I can only get like a 1/4 inch of the shaft. So I've jammed the screwdriver into the cog and that should help the turning force. I've just got this small spanner or monkey wrench. And it's done it. Job's a good one. Listen how to get them off now. Happy days. That goes right in the rubbish bag. So, always have a 2 foot per monkey wrench. I know it's coming handy sometime. Just a matter of tapping out again. The shaft's actually come right out the gear this time. It's a bit of fancy engineering, isn't it? Right, let's clean that up. And there you go. There's freaking awesome robot faces made out of old drill casings. That's the idea. It's all been cleaned out. And oh, I could have him that way actually. It's either that way, or I can have him that way. Got the eyes, the nose and the mouth. And I don't know if it'll work. Well, actually, I think it's a bloody great idea. Thanks, Ken. Ken? Yeah, that's right, that's your name. Alright, I wonder what it was. Thanks for viewing, everybody, and come again. Right, I'm off with my tea. I've been sniffing the tips, I'm off.